first day, walking through the hallway, talking about how we couldn't wait to get to leave this place and graduate. Well, now we're in our last year, yeah, we should be there, surrounded by our friends, making memories. That's how it should be. Yeah, I wish that we could turn back time, but we will have to leave it all behind. So here's to the ones who won't get the chance to take the field at their last home game, or ask that girl to prom, or sing their school fight song. And here's to the ones who have to say goodbye to the past 4 years of their lives that made them who they are. Well, here's to you. And here's to you. I'm staying in these four walls, thinking about the phone call when they told us we were done. Who would have thought that it would come to this? And I'm trying not to look back, knowing that we'll get that diploma in our hands one of these days. But it won't be the same, and we know that we could never turn back time. So now we will have to leave it all behind. So here's to the ones who won't get the chance to take the field at their last home game, or ask that girl to prom, or sing their school fight song. And here's to the ones who have to say goodbye to the past 4 years of their lives that made them who they are. Oh, here's to you. Until the rest of your life, it's gonna fly right by. So be thankful for each moment, and don't waste your time. And on the road ahead, I hope you understand that there is purpose in the hard times. So here's to the ones who won't get the chance to take the field at their last home game, ask that girl to prom, sing their school fight song. And here's to the ones who have to say goodbye to the past 4 years of their lives that made them who they are. Well, here's to you. Here's to you. Here's to
pledge allegiance
to the flag
of the United States of America
and to the republic
for which it stands,
one nation,
under God,
indivisible,
with liberty
and justice for all.
Broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rang and the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
On what earth you we praise, hear the loyal hymn we raise, sing her praise with pride and song, from our hearts with voices strong. Lincoln High School, we do hail thee, Lincoln High School, we exalt thee, with a steadfast love our hearts remain, now and evermore with thee to reign.
Good afternoon and welcome to the virtual commencement ceremony for the Gahanna Lincoln High School class of 2020. For those of you who may not know me, my name is Jessica Williams and I am the proud principal of Gahanna Lincoln High School. It is a long-standing Gahanna tradition to have a member of the local ministerial staff speak at our commencement ceremony. The Ministerial Association selects a speaker each year. This year's speaker is the Reverend Philip Bassham. Reverend Bassham is the lead pastor of Discovery Church here in Gahanna. It is my privilege and honor to introduce our commencement speaker, the Reverend Philip Bassham.
I first off want to say that I am honored to be a part of the graduating class of 2020 of Gahanna High School. This is not something that I take lightly, and I want to say thank you for allowing me to be a part of your celebration today. To the class of 2020, I want to commend you for a job well done. You have gotten to the finish line. You have finished what you have set out to do, and I could not be more proud of you today. We say that you were at a finish line, but with that finish line comes a brand new starting line. New horizons, new things to accomplish, new things to do, new things to see. The future is bright, and I know that you are looking forward to what lies ahead for you in the days, weeks, months, and years to come. The world of 2020 is much different from the time I graduated nearly 21 years ago, but there are some things that will always remain the same. One thing that I have found in life that stays the same for all of us is that we will come across challenges. It's not an if, it's a when. But what we have to realize about these challenges is that it's not the challenge itself that defines us. It's how we react to the challenge. That is what defines us. And currently we are living in a challenging time. The fact that we are having a virtual graduation indicates that. But even through all of this, you have finished and you've made it. In a book that I've been reading recently on leadership, the author, Henry Blackaby, shares some leadership principles that I felt speak to where we are today. These leadership principles are simple, yet I feel that as you take your next step in life, if we can get a handle on some of these simple yet profound principles, you will do very, very well, and you will succeed at whatever you put your mind to. The first one of these principles is the fact that you're going to encounter personal struggles. Maybe you've already dealt with some of these in your own life. One thing that I have said many times, and whenever I speak and I teach, I've said that we need to make decisions now for how we are going to react in the future whenever we come across challenges, because they're going to come, and you need to decide now that you are going to persevere and you are going to overcome those challenges as they come to you. The second principle is this: the fact that we are all going to have failures. I know that doesn't sound super exciting considering you are graduating. Why is this guy talking about failure? Because failure is part of success. Thomas Edison, one of Ohio's inventors, failed at the light bulb over 1,000 times before he got it. And he succeeded eventually. Some of my greatest personal accomplishments have come after many, many failures in my own life. And the third principle is this: success may come through hardship. And I can tell you today that if you are walking across this stage today or the days to come, you have already succeeded through a very hard time in not just our life, but in our world's life. You have proven to yourself and to the world that you have the ability to endure. Hardships are going to come, but make decisions now to overcome those in the future. And here's what I know in my 39 years of life. Life is going to throw all kinds of things at you, from personal struggles, failures, and hardships. But if we can view these as growing opportunities instead of obstacles standing in our way, you can accomplish anything that you set your mind to do. Congratulations, class of 2020. I am proud of you, and I am cheering you on.
At this time, it is my honor to recognize the finalists of the GLHS Student Hall of Fame. The students were nominated by their peers and staff members based on the three important areas that we believe define Gahanna-Lincoln High School: achievements in academics, student leadership capabilities, and service to the community. The staff chose the finalists. A committee of teachers and administrators chose our inductees. All of the finalists have their names inscribed on a plaque in the Hall of Fame hallway at Gahanna-Lincoln. Our 2020 finalists are Jenna Bachrath, Ricky Chow, Natalie Clay, Riley Dixon, Kenzie Yonke, Nathan Squilante, and Brandon Waits. We have two more finalists, and they are the students being inducted into the Gahanna-Lincoln High School Student Hall of Fame. Their pictures and accomplishments will be inscribed on plaques and on display in the Hall of Fame hallway at GLHS. At this time, I would like to individually recognize these students. Our first inductee is Sanjana Ranade. Sanjana had an outstanding career at Lincoln High School. She excelled in her academic endeavors as she earned over a 4.0 cumulative grade point average and is a class valedictorian. She is a member of the National Honor Society, a National Merit Commended Scholar. She is an AP Scholar with Honors Award recipient and a 4-year Academic Award of Distinction recipient. Sanjana also held many leadership positions, including Yearbook Co-Editor-in-Chief, Key Club President, served on the Ohio Attorney General Dave Yost Teen Ambassador Board, and is a Link Crew leader. Sanjana will be attending the Ohio State University in the fall. Congratulations, Sanjana Ranade, on being selected as a 2020 inductee into the Gahanna-Lincoln High School Student Hall of Fame. Our second inductee is Darren Fields. Darren had an accomplished career while at Lincoln High School. He had many academic accomplishments during his 4 years, including earning over a 4-point cumulative grade point average and is a class valedictorian. He is a member of the National Honor Society, a member of the Spanish Honor Society, an AP Scholar with Honors Award recipient, and a 3-year Academic Award of Distinction recipient. Darren also held many impressive leadership positions such as 2-year captain of the GLHS swimming and dive team, student council, student wellness officer, student council fundraising officer, multicultural club officer, and the Spanish Honor Society historian. Darren will attend the University of Pittsburgh in the fall. Congratulations, Darren Fields, on being named and selected as a 2020 inductee into the Gahanna-Lincoln Student Hall of Fame. Congratulations to all of our GLHS Student Hall of Fame inductees. We will now present the Gahanna-Lincoln High School Class of 2020. At this time, I would like to introduce Superintendent Steve Barrett as he will present the class to the Board of Education and have a special recognition by Board President Mrs. Burl Picolantonio.
Dear Class of 2020, we've learned some things. We've learned some things about fear. We've learned some things about hope. We've learned some things about loss. We've learned some things about boredom, to be sure. We've learned some things that surprised us. One parent came to me and said her son told her, "Mom, I'm embarrassed to tell you this. I really miss school. I miss my subjects. I miss my teachers. I miss my friends. I want to go back." We learned that we missed one another, yearned to see one another again, face to face. We learned, perhaps even rediscovered perhaps, that it is better than tweeting or snapping or memeing or friending. Friending online is not like being friends in person. So I saw many of you sitting in the parking lots of parks, on the roofs of your cars, on the lift gates of your trucks, physically distancing from one another, but socially connecting. That gave me real hope. Hope amongst the fear that this crisis, for all it took away, and the loss has been heartbreaking, we always find a way. We always find a way to work through loss and grief and come together to discover in ourselves one another and the simplicity and essence of who we are. Like other momentous times in our history, we will not forget this year and how it made us adjust, reassess, and find new ways to be with one another. I'm so proud of the Class of 2020 and your response to this COVID-19 crisis. Proud you found a way to stay connected and helpful and hopeful to one another. Thanks so much, Class of 2020. We are all so proud of you. Stay safe and stay strong. It is now my distinct honor as Superintendent of the Gahanna-Jefferson Public Schools to certify that the students in our graduation ceremony today have successfully completed the requirements set forth by the Board of Education of the Gahanna-Jefferson Public Schools and the Ohio Department of Education. It is my pleasure to present the Gahanna-Lincoln Class of 2020 to our School Board President, Burl Picolantonio. Thank you so much. And congratulations, Class of 2020.
First, on behalf of the board, I'd like to take a moment to give thanks and honor to those of you who have chosen service as your next path in life. Thank you to all of our students who have already gone or who are headed off to basic training, to a service academy, on a mission trip, or are planning for some other form of organized service. Please join me in a moment of silence as we reflect on our gratitude for their sacrifice and hope for their safety. Second, I know that many have or will speak about it, but I want to acknowledge the uniqueness of this moment in history as our 2020 graduating class celebrates this milestone and transitions from childhood into adulthood. I know that this occasion feels like it's marking the end of something, and it is, but truly, it is just your beginning. I also know that this time period has been very difficult for many of us, and for all of you, it has meant a lot of sacrifice. It is my hope that as we all move forward, we can focus on some of the positive aspects of this long pause and use that reflection to create a better world. I hope that you always remember and feel proud that the actions that you took saved lives. In a world that normally moves so quickly, I hope that you'll have some happy memories of extra time with your family or your friends, even as you came up with creative ways to remain connected. I also hope that you will remember all of the innovation and hard work from so many as we all tried to make the best out of a strange situation. And I hope that you will always remember that your Gahanna teachers and staff, administration and board love you very much and want the very best for you. So on behalf of the board, I am proud to accept the Gahanna Lincoln High School graduating class of 2020.
Now presenting our graduates, Assistant Principal Chuck Banks.
Nazro Farhan Abdisalan. Abdullahi Saeed Abdullahi. Aliyah Hees Abdullahi. Ruwaida Raghi Abdullahi. Abraham Dibu Abrera. Ikran Farhan Abi. Eddie Alexander Acosta Gaifaro. Joanita Kumibia Aqua, valedictorian, top 5%. Gavin Christopher Adams. Lena Adekari, valedictorian. Mohammed Mahad Ahmed. Ashton Lynn Akers. Santos Brandon Alba Nava. Elizabeth Rose Albin. Abir Abdikadir Ali. Alexis Dayra Allen. Zoe May Allen. Hayden N. Alley. Jumana Alo. Reem Michael and Michael, valedictorian, top 5%. Abigail Rose Anderson. Lennon James Anderson, valedictorian, top 5%. Maya Renee Anderson. Naya Davina Armstrong. Angel Alejandro Orocha. Michael Kwame Akua Asamoah. Adam Anthony Asi. Robert Joseph Aea. Sokana Ba. Olivia Lene Bailey. Shanisa Brene Bailey. Alexander Morrison Baker, valedictorian. Luke Roderick Baker. Ayana Mackenzie Lee Banks. Allison Paige Barker, valedictorian. Zaki Mohammed Shabdi Bare. Sierra Lynn Bartley. Matthew Wesley Barter. Usman Bashir. Eden Parker Love Battle. Ephraim Baturin. Logan Scott Boffman. Philip Jacob Bayless. Emily Ann Beach, valedictorian. Dana Victoria Beck. Savannah Lee Beck. Jelani Amarian Bedell. Samantha Dawn Bain, valedictorian. Alexandra Elizabeth Bime, valedictorian, top 5%. Isabella Maria Belasovsky. John Paul Stewart Belli, valedictorian. Dasha Belosova. Anna Christie Bennett. Judith Renee Bennett, valedictorian, top 5%. Zachary Paul Bedecker. Ishore Batari. Keely Patricia Billingham. Amelia Faye Birchler. Alexa Noel Alderman Biziano. Cardan Cameron Nazir Blocker Poindexter. Jessica Louise Blowers. Esther Kadijatu Bukhari, valedictorian. Jenna Kathleen Backrath. Anna Catherine Bogard. Madison Reese Boggs. Karina June Bowles. Tristan Gale Bowles. Maxwell Hank Bowman. Ethan Michael Bradford. Derek Damon Bradley Jr. Savannah Lynn Braxton, valedictorian. Julia Nicole Bray, valedictorian, top 5%. Jordan Skylar Britt. Benjamin Nathan Brody. Dylan DeMarco Lee Brookins. Jasmine Nicole Brown. Alexis Ann Buck. Ryan Scott Buckland. Natasha Lee Bullock, valedictorian. India Nicole Burrell Bowman. John William Burkhammer. Kylie Nicole Burlisle. Ethan Earl Butcher. Ryan Michael Butter. Joseph Domingo Butts. Haley Jean Bias. Alita Maria Kerr. Victoria Tanya Calloway. Dominic Anthony Campagna, valedictorian. Jamie Dawn Carey. Anthony Elijah Carlucci. Christian Tyler Carmona. Elliot James Carnahan. Lucas Alexander Carnahan. Joseph Scott Carpenter, valedictorian. McKenna Marie Carper. Carolus Maximus Francis Casebeer. Jean Allen Castagne Gonzalez. Nicholas Kelly Casto. Josiana Ashali Renee Katz. Jessica Grace Cottle. Emma Ann Sepek, valedictorian. Chandler Lee Chapman Fong. Kaylee Olivia Chargo. Lauren May Charles. Trayvon Alexander Chapman. Ricky Hugh Chow, valedictorian, top 5%. Ethan Charles Chivarelli. Caitlin Irene Chu. Blake Michael Chury. Luke David Clay. Natalie Jane Clay, valedictorian, top 5%. Justice Monique Cochran. Anaya May Kaufman. Dominic Joseph Coleman. Joshua Asa Coleman. Samuel Henry Collins. Samuel Glenn Combs. Kate Marie Cook. Aaliyah Danae Cooper.
Now presenting our graduates, Assistant Principal Dustin Cullen.
Jayshawn Anthony Cooper. Ariel Noel Cope. Mark Andrew Copeland, valedictorian. Emilia Ruth Cosenza. Edsel Manuel Costas Lebron. Bradley Reese Cotner. Sierra Marie Cousins. Jeffrey Philip Cover. Adriana Lynn Coverdale. Michaela Mariah Kramer. Molly Yinjin Christ. Shay Lynn Crowley, valedictorian. Clayton Ward Cunningham. Sean Patrick Cunningham. Morgan Ashley Darnell. Mariah Brianne Darrington. Adea Shay Davis. Jaden Mackay Davis, valedictorian.
Jared Edward Silva Davis.
Sanite Fisso Dawit. Zalindria Erica Ambrosia Dawson. Karina Degante Garcia. Rachel Marie Dybel, valedictorian. Julio Sharonfont Deliot. Caleb Lee DeMarco. Israel Tomas Dent. Maxwell Owen Devine, valedictorian, top 5%. Hannah Rachel Dickerson. Riley Lauren Dixon, valedictorian, top 5%. Mackenzie Paige Dillon. Sally Matu Diop. Joseph Daniel Dixon IV, valedictorian. Ian Charles Dixon. David Dodevsky. Stephen Dong, valedictorian. Gareth Howard Dolan III. Paulo Che Dragon. Joshua Scott Dubin. Aliciana Khalees Dudley Allridge. Morgan Magdalene Duff, valedictorian. Daniel Kyrie Duncan Bevins. Jacob Dylan Easley. Paige Kaylee Eckertson. Logan Tyler Edemister. Shayana Monique Edwards. Madeline Scott Amy, valedictorian. Noah Thomas Eric. Dylan Lee Arrington. Ashlyn Mary Irvin, valedictorian, top 5%. Ediomo Evans Achette. Caleb Joseph Evans. Nina Sylvia Ewing. Michaela Tiana Fairweather. Braden Maxwell Farrell. Koran Christian Fenner. William Prescott Farron. Darren Robert Fields, valedictorian. Luis Mario Figueroa Sevilla. Morgan Faye Finch. Ethan Isaac Fisher, valedictorian. Joshua Dean Fleming. Ethan Wesley Fletcher. David Otaniel Flores Paz. Peace Owendamola Folarin, valedictorian, top 5%. Justin William Folsom. Krista Monet Ford. Julia Marie Ferresi, valedictorian. Zachary Rodney Forsyth. Britton Cecilia Lynn Foster. Kyle Alexander Fout. Thomas Chase Fowler. Caden Marie Fox. Cameron Kyler Kirsten Freeman. Lauren Elizabeth Funk. Aubrey Denise Pristine Gaines. Tristan Henry Galbraith. Callie Alexandra Gamble Donley. Aiden Quinn Alicio Gammon. Samia Mohamud Ghani. Isis Lachey Garden. Maya Gabrielle Garrison. Joshua Robert Gates. Jonathan Michael Gaddis. Grace Lene Gentiline. Mason May Giacalone, valedictorian. Jet Lee Diaz Gibbons. LaKayla Cannell Giles. Brian Seamus Janan. Massimo Anthony Giuliani. Emily Danielle Goldman. Jenna Catherine Golombowski. Asia Gordon. Coy Damar Gossett. Kyra Jade Grant. Kenzie Maria Grants. Evelyn Rosa Greenlaw. Cody Donald Griffith. Parker Wayne Grunkemeyer. Tony Nicholas Haberman. Malia Deshelle Hadley. Reese James Hager. Nahor Tesfazgi Hegos, valedictorian. Fatima Abdiladif Haji. Ilyas Abdiladef Haji. Elana Renee Sim Hall. Mason Charles Hall. Trey Victor Hamilton. Troy Mario Hamilton. Heather Renee Hammonds. Joshua Chase Handel. Trayvon Hardy. Angelina McHale Harmon. Erica Ann Harmon. Lene Alexandria Harriet Jones. Chase Michael Harrell. Alexis Rochelle Harris. Kennedy Aaliyah Harris. Emma Elizabeth Hasenstab. Zakaria Said Hassan. Matthew Jacob Dodd Hahn.
Now presenting our graduates, Assistant Principal Ron Foltz.
Jordan Anthony Hawley. Joshua Christopher Hay. Evelyn Tamara Hayes-Lemke. Eric Michael Hayes. Mariah Sinclair Hayes, valedictorian. Camden Wesley Heater. Caroline Grace Heller. Jackson Todd Henthorn. Ty Isaac Herr. Jalen Alexis Harold. Madison Lynn Herman, valedictorian and top 5%. Caitlin Christine Hicks. Josiah Khalil Heisel. Alexis Autumn Halad, Madison Marie Hockenberry, Sienna Denise Holloway, valedictorian. Kiera Lene Hoover, Zachary Allen Horn, Taylor Cage Hoskinson, Trinity Leanne Haupt, Tyler Raymond Howard, Jacob Hubbard, Dylan Jacob Hughes, Kenneth Gage Hughes, Andrea Janarset Huiza Mendola, Mitchell Noel Hunter, Dylan Lee Inman, Emma Caroline Inman, Zachariah Abdullah Essie, Lif Quoya Alonis Ivy, Aliyah Noel Izadia, Leela Eden Izadia, Alex Xavier Izeri Jr., Azaria Narelle Jackson, Jalen William Jackson, Riley James Jackson, Dominic J. James, valedictorian, Blake Alexander Jeffries, Cameron Shamik Johnson, Danielle Sierra Monet Johnson, Jalen Marie Johnson, Khalil Vaughn Cartier Johnson, Nicholas Ryan Johnston, Kobe Anthony Jones White, Julian Timothy Jones, Samantha Marie Jones, Tyler Stephen Jones, Kinsey Marie Yonke, valedictorian, Gavin Alexander Justice, Ahmed Catchlin, valedictorian, Uma Marima Kamara, Robert Jegorsh Kamenetsky, valedictorian, Ruba Atef Kerenchne, Dylan Francis Kaler, Matthew James Keglovich, Reagan Faith Kelly, Hermat Karazi, valedictorian, Cameron Tatiana King Moore, Michaela Eileen Kitzmiller, Cassandra Renee Connect, Jaden Rain Koo, Zachary Eugene Cucker, Kate Nicole Lampert, valedictorian and top 5%. Ian Alexander Landholt Hartfield, Nevea Marie Lashley, Braxton Carter Leyland, Nakila Najee Lee, Michael Ryan Liebus, valedictorian, Zane Bernard Lightwine, Talia Sokol Levine, Ethan James Lyo, Slavic Cedric Liddy, Austin Allen Light, Vicky Lynn, Joshua Sean Lindborn, Hannah Elizabeth Lowenstein, Olivia Grace Lordier, Nicholas Christopher Lorenz, Carson Jane Lottridge, Jarrett David Lucasco, Grace Lynn Ludgren, Zachary Ryan Luther, Catherine Eileen Lutz, valedictorian and top 5%. Brent Michael Lynch, Maria Catherine Magnaka, Bilan Muhammad Maddy, valedictorian, top 5%. Lizzie Arlady Lee Mulatto Rodriguez, Francis Vaden Mallon, valedictorian. Julius Jabbar Mallory Jr., Corinne Victoria Mancuso, valedictorian. Khalifa Manan, Brody Noah Markham, Jonathan Michael Marquez, Peyton Marie Marquez, valedictorian. Luke Edward Martin, Asier Divinity Martino, Donovan Patrick Matthews, Gerald Ray May III, Jared Richard Mays, Cedric Michael McCafferty, Aaliyah Angelique McCain, Ethan Riley McComb, Quincy Courage McConnell, Kish Alexander McCrae, Michael Seth McDougall, Jenna Renee McHenry, Jack Ryan McNulty, valedictorian. Sanai Olan McCrae, Ryan Austin Mahalik, Elena Loren Mainhart, Alexander Scott Meredith, valedictorian and top 5%. Tyler Caven Meshengpush, Morgan Marianne Michalik, Emily Avenel Miller, valedictorian, top 5%. Logan Thomas Miller, Taylor Ann Miller, Alisa Monet Minifield, Nathaniel Cameron Minsler, Kaylee Reese Mishler, valedictorian. Spencer Michael Mitchell.
Now presenting our graduates, Assistant Principal Tim Galliardo.
Samira Hassan Mohammed, Zarina Hassan Mohammed, Aris Muhammad Muhammad, Taylor Mackenzie Molly, Alex Ryan Montanez, Bailey Elise Mudisba, Darian Alexander Moore, Emily Ann Moore, Isaac Fletcher Moore, Kyle Douglas Moore, Tyler Ray Moore, Joseph Andrew Morgan Jr., Grace Terry-Ann Morica, Isabel Ruth Morica, Cameron Elijah Morris, Jessica Aaron Morris, Kayla Ava Monet Morris, Benjamin Guito Moses, Kiera Michael Mullins, Michaela Simone Murphy, Mason William Murphy, Natalie Rose Muscarello, Olivia Michelle Myers, Caleb Spencer Myers, valedictorian, Tatum Alexandria Myers, Stephen Anthony Nance, valedictorian, Miranda Nicole Nash, valedictorian, Andrea Polo Nazario Maldonado, Sydney Jordan Neville, Trinity Elizabeth Nem, Savannah Nicole Nickel, Anna Marie Nye, Daniel James Noble, valedictorian, Adrian Israel Nunez, Borhan Rashid Noor, Shaylin Elizabeth O'Brien, valedictorian, top 5%. Aiden McGregor O'Hara, Declan Patrick Henry, Lauren Faith Oakley, Emma Renee Oder, Joshua Chikezi Odiri, Halima Abdi Omar, Peyton Stewart Onstad, valedictorian, top 5%. Joseph Patrick Orenchuk, Reginald James Pace Jr., Aubrey Mary Packer, Samuel Eber Panizo, valedictorian, Joshua J. Partridge, Anisha Patel, Bhagvat Gaurav Patel, Viraj S. Patel, Reagan Elise Patterson, Isabella Jada Pauta Day, Tamaya Janelle Pearson, Victoria Taylor Rose Pearson, Austin Dakota Wayne Penix, Dominic Angelo Pernato, Emily Ruth Perry, Malaya Cami Perry, Grant Asher Pugh, Armani Lene Phillips, Ebony Renee Phillips, Kenzie Elizabeth Ty Phillips, Jeffrey Logan Picau, Brendan Joseph Polinchar. Philip Michael Ponias. Naya Pool. Nikita Sergeyevich Potapov. Ganesh Pudel. Emma Elaine Powell. Logan Michael Prater, valedictorian. Cody Dominic Praderi. Joseph Muriel Pernat. Angela Giovanni Caseta. Torian Jai Rochelle. Morgan Leona Raleigh. Justin Michael Raleigh. Leticia Ramos Ochoa, valedictorian. Jalen Renee Ramsey. Sanjina Satyajit Ranade, valedictorian, top 5%. Colby O'Brien Rankin. Olivia Lily Rapp, valedictorian. Sean Patrick Ray. Ali Raza. Blake Andrew Reed. Vivian Joanne Reed. Esperanza Eufemia Reyes. Jayana Nicole Rhodes. David Jeffrey Burry Rice. Jordan Alexis Rich. Justice Deshawn Richardson Falls. Rain Elise Richardson. Maxwell William Rincon, valedictorian. Natasha Alondra Dreas-Vizzo. Darius Mackay Rivera Whitfield. Preston Taylor Roby. Faith Elizabeth Robinson. Jose Luis Rodriguez Mendiola. Haley Nicole Rogers. Dominic Antonio Romero. Dylan Wade Rumpke. Ava Marie Runyon. Shayna Miracle Rutledge. Caitlin Grace Ryan, valedictorian. Robert Grant Sager. Alexis K. Sampson, valedictorian, top 5%. Ashe Amik Sanchez Bacchus. Isabel Sanders. Mackenzie Nicole Sarnes Davis. Marietta Mary Abina Astawa Sarpong. Desmond Marquise Schmidt. Haley Jane Schmidt. Nathaniel David Gottlob Schmidt. Christopher Owen Schneller. Mason Scott Shoemaker. Ellen Jean Schwalbach. David Allen Skurlock Jr. Haley Marie Sedlock. Sebastian Johnny Sikowalski. Kamala Sharma.
Now presenting our graduates, Assistant Principal Matt McGregor.
Abigail Vivian Shaw. Tyler Robert Sherman. Mohammed Abdi Shire. Elizabeth Ellen Shockney, valedictorian. Tara Marie Shope, valedictorian. Caleb Shovlin. Jacob Robert Shoup, valedictorian, top 5%. Stephen Daniel Shoup, valedictorian. Brianna Marie Shy. Christopher Marshall Siegel. Maria Belesia Semitis, valedictorian, top 5%. Amani Christina Nicole Simmons. Catherine Treese Simmons. Albert Simpson IV. Alan Simpson. Hayden Quinn Sindeldecker. Madison Kaylin Skinner. Nadia Gail Skolnick. Isabella Rose Slavic. Nathaniel George Smith IV. Aiden Todd Smith. Amaya Janelle Smith. Grace Elizabeth Smith. Josiah Dejon Smith. Kyla Nicole Smith. Peyton Pablo Smith. Amanda Nicole Snedden. Aldroy Devone Sneed. Taylor Morgan Snell. Alina Almira Solomon. Kirsten Sue Spencer, valedictorian. Dominic James Spradlin, valedictorian, top 5%. Jacob Reed Springer. Nathan Alfred Squilanti, valedictorian. Catherine Elizabeth Stafford, valedictorian, top 5%. Nathan Joseph Stibe. Jacob Stevens Stamus. Alexander Stonchev, valedictorian. Mackenzie Elizabeth Starkloff. Olivia Marie Starr, valedictorian. Elise Ann Steigerwald, valedictorian. Caitlin Elizabeth Stillwell. Kobe Marquise Stillwell. Clayton James Stiltner. Connor Paul Story. Carly Brooke Stottlemyre Ott. Alex Conrad Streitenberger. Lacey Kiera Stringer. Tristan Lee Stroll. Sophia Janice Stropes. Emily Ann Sturgill. Amanda Elizabeth Swellstead. Bilal Tahir. Zana Tajay Tart. Lexus Trinity Tatum. Markel Anthony Tatum. Sarah Elizabeth Taylor, valedictorian. Blake Michael Teagarden, valedictorian, top 5%. Grant Madison Terry. Delina Tesfaye. Zane Curtis Thayer. Alexis Sky Thigpen. Will Carter Thomas, the fourth. Timothy Justin Thomas. Aaron Curtis Thompson LaPuma. Justin Scott Thompson. Nia Tanae Tilford. Grace Elaine Todd. Doha Muhammad Turkey. Benjamin Ray Toller. Anne Marie Troutman. Sarah Ashley Toohey. Sydney Michael Turner. Gabrielle Pauline Vacani. Kaylee Alexis Van Meter. Zoe Ann Vandemark. Seamus Sean Van Voorhis. Alexandra Sue Vargo. Kennedy Ryan Varner. Justin Joseph Volley. Joseph Andrew Vutok. Casey Catherine Wagner. Brandon Jensen Waits, valedictorian, top 5%. Tyler Adam Walker, valedictorian. Zion Marcellus Walker. Saran James Benson Wallace. Gage Michael Walters. Brian James Walthall II. Anisha Michelle Ward, valedictorian. Trinity Elizabeth Warwick. Viana Kiellen Watts. Ella Eva Weber. Mason Joseph Weber. William Joseph Wechter. Alexa Elizabeth Weiss. Simone Elizabeth Welch. King Westmoreland. Travis Michael Whitaker, valedictorian. Trenton Hayes Wilder. Mitchell Montgomery Will. Ayana Danae Williams. Christopher James Williams. Delaney Grace Williams. Jamal Frank Williams. Jared Andrew Williams. Quinn Lamar Williams. Rachel Marie Williams. Carson Jacob Wilson. Carter John Wolfe. Evan Michael Wolfe. Noah William Wolfe. Daniel Alexander Woods. Derek Kevin Wright. Kelsey Jane Wright. Elisa Loyal Wu, valedictorian. Hao Wu. Saran Jacob, Emma Marie Yarhouse, Adrian Elijah Yates, Derek Stephen Yu, valedictorian, top 5%. Krista Marie Ziani, valedictorian, top 5%. Kaylee Mackenzie Zill.
Now I would like to introduce Tara Shope, National Honor Society President, and Grace Marika, Student Council President, to share their closing remarks with the class of 2020.
Dear graduating class of 2020, this is not how I pictured myself giving this speech. This is not how I wanted to commence this day with you all. I wish we were all able to be in the Shot Scene Center and saying our goodbyes in person. And I'm sure you're all thinking somewhere along these same lines with me. I know that we're all not physically here right now, but I want to start by acknowledging and thanking all faculty, staff, and community for putting this together for us and making the best out of a tough situation. I also want to thank all family, friends, and this amazing class for always being there for one another and supporting each other through it all. I know that this is nowhere near how we dreamt our graduation would be like. Our freshman selves surely did not picture us saying virtual goodbyes or having to abruptly stop our high school routines months before school was to end. Our best year so far came to an early close, and unfortunately the party had ended before it even got started. It's not the perfect fairy tale High School Musical ending that we were all hoping for, and it's still hard to believe that we do not get to say proper goodbyes on this big day for us all. But in this moment of uncertainty, let's not forget that this is just the start of the rest of our lives. It may seem cliche to say, but it's cliche because it's true, that this is the beginning of our adventures through this thing called life. There will come a time when we can be together again, make more memories, and have more adventures. There will be more celebrations, and come a time we can laugh together in person again. We will get through this as a community, just like how we have gotten through everything else together as a family. It may be hard to see the good out of the situation, but remember that there always has to be rain before there comes a rainbow, and even the darkest tunnel eventually opens up into the light. It's hard to believe that we will never get to have a real last day of high school. We will never again have to walk up the downstairs, through the crowded freshman hallway, or sneak onto elevators hoping that teachers don't ask us for our elevator passes. Even though we don't want to admit it, I'm sure that we will all secretly miss the overcrowded hallways at Gahanna. And it's going to be hard to leave the comfort of this school, but it's important to know that we can always come back to the place that we got to call our second home. It has been and continues to be a truly wild ride, but we all made it. We all made it, and our accomplishments are nowhere near overlooked. Through the good and the bad, we grew from many experiences with one another in these 4 short years. These 4 years have come to an end, but it's time to live our own lives and become the people that are the best versions of ourselves that we can possibly be. I believe if we try to be the best versions of ourselves every day, then we'll become the people that we have always aspired to become, because the only person that you are destined to become is the person that you decide to be. No one else can tell you who that person is. I've heard many times a saying that says if you're doing what makes you happy, then you'll never work a day in your life. This gives me such a true insight and a major point of life, which is to go find your happiness. If you aren't doing what you love, then there really is no point in doing it at all. To truly live a life worth living, you must live in your own happiness and find your own joy. Just live and live freely in this world that God created us all to be free in. Life is too short to not live in happiness. I remind myself every day to live a life worth living. I know I want to be the reason that this world changes for the better, and I want to become the change that I really want to see in this world. And I'm sure if we all think along those lines, then this world will change in the best way because we are all in it making the difference. Life is not a problem to figure out. It's not some math equation that we can just plug into photomath and expect an answer to. It's a journey to experience. There's so much destined for us that sometimes we can't even see how great it can all be. One thing I've been telling myself is that you have to take risks in life. If you take a risk, the worst that can happen is that you learn from a mistake, and the best to happen is the potential success that can come from it. Life is about taking risks, having faith, and trusting the process. I will always hold in my heart the memories and friendships I made here. I will miss seeing all of you in the hallways and laughing together in class, and I really can make a list of how much I will miss, but that doesn't change the fact that we are growing up. And I guess that's why we have memories, because it's something that we can hold on to forever. Let's go now and make our own memories, and do so by living our own lives, by taking with us all we learned and experienced along the way. I will always remember so many of the amazing experiences that I made at Gahanna, and I really could not have asked for a better class to graduate with. I'm so thankful that I was able to connect with so many of you wonderful, unique, and amazing people. Thank you all for being a part of my journey in life, and I look forward to seeing what amazing things each of your futures hold for you. Let us now take our first steps into the real world and live out our purposes in life. Congratulations to you all. We truly are, and always will be, one pride, one family, and one heart of the same lion. Thank you.
Good afternoon, fellow students, staff, family members, and friends. I'm honored to have this opportunity to speak to you today. If you don't know who I am, my name is Grace Marika, and I am the president of Student Council. I know this isn't an ideal situation, and you're probably feeling a lot of different emotions, but I'm so glad we can still come together and celebrate with each other today. The stay-at-home order has affected everyone in different ways, including the shared experience of loss. We feel as if we've been robbed of so many things. Not being able to do the things I love has really allowed me to reflect on my journey through the Gahanna school system. I want to focus this speech on celebrating everything that we've accomplished and not the things we missed out on. We have spent 13 years of our lives working hard, stumbling, learning, and growing. We've had joys and experienced extreme losses, but we made it. That is something that really has to be celebrated. We have all had the help along the way, whether it was from parents, teachers, or peers. Someone was looking out for us, maybe more than we wanted at times, but someone was trying to make sure we became the very best person we can be. However, you and only you could have gotten yourself to this point, and every single one of you made this huge accomplishment. It might not have been an easy journey, or it might have been the hardest thing you've done, but you made it here, and that's what counts. We are graduating. We have been through a lot together, starting in elementary school when you first walked through the doors to go to your kindergarten class, remembering the feeling of excitement and nervousness when you first began school. You had no idea where this journey would lead you. In those days, all that seemed to matter was what you were going to make in art class and what time recess was. Moving through elementary school, walkathons became the highlight of our year. You couldn't wait to see how many laps you did and how many friends you beat. Before you knew it, you were in 5th grade, at the top of the elementary school food chain. The last day of elementary school, you walked through the halls lined with students and teachers, clapping and saying goodbye. That felt like the biggest milestone ever, yet we were ready to move on to the next chapter of our lives. Middle school, also known as the most awkward gap between elementary school and high school. During our time in middle school, we had our first experience of freedom and individuality. We had our first school dance, or what we know as middle school fun nights. We got our own lockers. We changed classes for the first time. We played a school sport and chose our own instrument. One of the big events in middle school was the DC trip in 8th grade. I think some of you actually went to learn something, but most of you just wanted to take a picture of yourselves holding up the Washington Monument and purchasing a DC sweatshirt. Our middle school days came to an end, and we spent our final day saying goodbye to our favorite teachers and walking to the pool. That day signified another milestone in our lives. We are about to move on to new experiences that will challenge us and determine what kind of person we're going to be. We tried to imagine ourselves entering high school, but nothing could have prepared us for freshman day. Walking into a packed gym with so many new people, feeling the same thing you did when you entered our kindergarten class for the first time. We've experienced a lot of our 4 years in this high school. Countless musicals and plays, football games, diaspora, Gahannathon, multicultural festival, homecoming, prom, and so much more. We also have mourned as a class. We suffered the losses of a teacher, staff member, and student. We feared for our lives knowing school shootings were becoming a regular thing. Through all this heartache, we counted on the support of our community. We became stronger together and raised awareness so that the classes after us don't have to experience the same things we did. We have a lot to look back on for our 13 years in the Gahanna school system. But now we start a new chapter of our lives. Each one of us is going to make our own unique experience and create our own path. I know so many of you are ready to move on, but don't miss out on what is happening right now just because you're waiting for something better to come along. You can't live for the future just like you can't live in the past. You are graduating high school. Let that sink in. Take this time with family and friends as something so special and enjoy every moment of it, because you may never experience something like this again. I am so proud of each and every one of you for making it this far. No matter what it took to get here, I am so lucky to have gone to school with such diversity and unique opportunities. I wish you all the best in whatever path you take, and I hope you never forget that you will always be a lion. Thank you.
GLHS Class of 2020, although so much of our world has changed in a few short months, this season of hardship has provided us with the opportunity to learn many life lessons, like moving forward in the face of adversity, cherishing the moments we have with loved ones, and being grateful for the small things in life. As you step into the next chapter of your life, I encourage you to remain hopeful in spite of life's challenges. Michelle Obama once said, "You should never view your challenges as a disadvantage. Instead, it's important for you to understand that your experience facing and overcoming adversity is actually one of your biggest advantages." No matter where this life might take you, remember one thing: you will always be a lion. One pride, one family. This concludes our virtual graduation for the class of 2020. I encourage you to stay tuned for some special thank you messages at the end of this ceremony.
Thank you to everybody at Gahanna who's made the past 13 years of my life the best 13 years I could ever ask for as a student. I'm so excited to see where everybody goes. Have a great summer.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Thanks to the class of 2020 and all of the staff at Gahanna Lincoln for an amazing 4 years. Thanks, guys.
I would like to thank all of my teachers and coaches for helping me along during my academic career, and to give a special shout out to my sister Gabriella, who showed me what is truly possible to achieve.
I'd like to thank all of my teachers, friends, and family for helping me to get the most out of all of my years at GLHS.
Thank you, Gahanna, for being the launch pad for me and many of my peers. I can't wait to see what class of 2020 does next.
Thank you to my teammates, coaches, and friends, and a special thank you to the teachers, Coach Amerson, Mrs. Pizzico, and Mrs. Kander. You're awesome.
Thank you to all of my teachers who believed in me and accepted me, and I just want you guys to know that I couldn't have made it through high school without you, so I appreciate you a ton.
As a lifelong Gahanna student, I would like to thank everyone who has influenced my journey. I'm grateful for all that I've learned and all that I've been able to contribute. I'll always be a Gahanna Lion.
Thank you to all my administration, teachers, staff, coaches, and classmates for all the wonderful memories these past 4 years.
Just wanted to thank all of my teachers, coaches, and classmates for all your support and encouragement over the years. I've had a great experience at Gahanna. I'm definitely going to miss Gahanna Lincoln High School, but I can't wait to come back and visit. Thank you.
Can't believe 13 years has gone so fast. I would like to thank my teachers for pushing me to do my best and making me believe in myself. I am so lucky to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard.
Thank you, Gahanna, for always encouraging me to do my best and pushing me to my fullest potential. Shout out to Dr. Thomas and Miss Bias. I'm out.
I just wanted to say a huge thank you to our teachers and my fellow classmates for an amazing 4 years.
I'd like to thank the Gahanna band program, the Gahanna swim program, and all the teachers who made this trip fun.
Thank you to all of my teachers. I appreciate you guys, and thank you for a fabulous 4 years at GLHS.
I just want to say thank you to all my classmates and wonderful teachers out there that helped me through them hard, tough times. You know what I'm talking about.
The people I want to thank are really the teachers and classmates that really treated us like human beings rather than just another character in a typical high school story.
Thank you to all the Gahanna teachers for the most wonderful past 4 years. You helped shape me into who I am and will help me deeply in the next chapter in my life. I know this year threw some curveballs in our way, but it only made us stronger, so thank you very much, and you'll be dearly missed.
I would like to thank Mrs. Hannah, Mrs. Kemp, and Mrs. Evans, and all the teacher aides in the special needs classroom for giving me a home away from home. Every single moment was special with you guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Gahanna, for years of memories and lifelong friends. You will be missed, but it's time to move on.
I would just like to thank my parents, my teachers, and my classmates for making my high school career fun and memorable.
Hello, this is Aris Muhammad, and I am very thankful for all the teachers that I had, Mrs. Bomber, Mrs. Vias, Mrs. Manley, and many more. I'm also thankful for the wonderful experience the school has graded me and my friends, and I'm happy to graduate and walk with my class, 2020.
Thank you, Gahanna Lincoln High School, for all the memories. I'll miss you.
I just want to give a special shout out to Miss Peoples, Miss Germany, Mr. Hendricks, Miss McConaughey, and Dr. Thomas for making my senior year awesome. Thank you.
I want to thank my friends, my family, and my teachers for all support throughout the years, and a special shout out to Mr. Bomber for being there with me since 7th grade. I appreciate you a lot, Bomber.
I would like to thank the GLHS band staff for giving me a home and helping me create memories that'll last a lifetime. Thank you.
Hi! I would like to thank all of my teachers for teaching us above and beyond these 4 years, and all of my classmates for making these 4 years extraordinary, and also to my parents for all they do.
Thank you guys for amazing 4 years of high school at Gahanna Lincoln High. The teachers were amazing, the students were awesome. It was just a really fun experience, and I'm really glad I had it at Gahanna.
Thank you to all my coaches and teachers from kindergarten up to now. You've had a huge impact on my life. I'd like to congratulate class of 2020. We made it, and go Lions.
I would like to thank all of my teachers, coaches, friends, and teammates for the wonderful experience I had at Gahanna Lincoln High School.
Hi, my name is Savannah, and I just wanted to thank all the teachers and the students and the friends that I've had and the teachers that I've had that helped me through everything. Thank you, guys.
To give a special thanks to Miss Lewis, Mr. Brannick, Chunglisha, and all my other wonderful teachers and my many friends I made.
Thank you to all my teachers and classmates for giving me the best senior year I could possibly ask for. One pride, one family.
Hello, I'm so thankful I had the chance to be friends with so many of you throughout high school. I'm going to miss you all so much, but I look forward to seeing what all your futures hold.
Thank you, Gahanna Lincoln High School, for all these memorable years, and thanks to all the students and staff that have contributed in making my high school experience one of the greatest times of my life. I'm going to miss you guys so much, and I wish you all well.
Thank you, Ms. Fasson, Mr. Kessler, and Mr. F. It's been a great year. Thank you to all my friends who haven't graduated yet. And my next step in life will be heading straight to CCAD.
I would just like to give a big Gahanna thank you to all of my teachers, staff members, and coaches who have worked with me over the past 4 years. I love you and miss you with all my heart, and I hope I get to see you once again to give you an official goodbye. But I guess this will have to do. Always remember, one pride, one family.
Nazro Farhan Abdusalam. Abdullahi Saeed Abdullahi.
Ruwaida Rage Abdullahi.
Abraham Dibu Abera. Juanita Kumibia Aqua, valedictorian, top 5%. There you go. Gavin Christopher Adams. Mohammed Mahad Ahmed. Ashton Lynn Akers. Santos Brandon Alba Nava. Alexis Dara Allen. Hayden N. Alley. Jumana Allo.
Yeah, congratulations.
Reem Michael Michael, valedictorian, top 5%. Lennon James Anderson, valedictorian, top 5%. Maya Renee Anderson.
Woo! Nice.
Naya Davina Armstrong.
I'm good.
Michael Kwame Akua Asamoah. Robert Joseph Ayala. Sakna Ba. Olivia Lene Bailey. Shanisa Brene Bailey. Alexander Morrison Baker, valedictorian. Luke Roderick Baker. Ayana Mackenzie Lee Banks. Allison Paige Barker, valedictorian. Zaki Mohammed Shabdi Bare. Matthew Wesley Barter. Usman Bashir. Eden Parker Love Battle. Logan Scott Boffman. Philip Jacob Bayless. Emily Ann Beach, valedictorian. Dana Victoria Beck. Savannah Lee Beck. Jelani Amarian Bedell. Samantha Dawn Bain, valedictorian. Alexandra Elizabeth Bime, valedictorian. Isabella Maria Belasovsky. John Paul Stewart Belli, valedictorian. Dasha Belosova. Anna Christy Bennett. Judith Renee Bennett, valedictorian, top 5%. Zachary Paul Bedecker. Keely Patricia Billingham. Amelia Faye Birchler. Alexa Noel Alderman Viziano. Esther Khadijatu Bukhari, valedictorian. Jenna Kathleen Bachrath. Anna Catherine Bogard. Madison Rose Boggs. Karina June Bowles. Tristan Gale Bowles. Maxwell Hank Bowman. Ethan Michael Bradford. Derek Damon Bradley Jr. Savannah Lynn Braxton, valedictorian. Julia Nicole Bray, valedictorian, top 5%. Jordan Skylar Britt. Dylan DeMarco Lee Brookins.
There you go. There you go. Congratulations, baby.
Alexis Ann Buck.
Woo!
Natasha Lee Bullock, valedictorian.
Yay!
India Nicole Barral Bowman. John William Burkhammer. Kylie Nicole Burlisle. Ethan Earl Butcher. Ryan Michael Butter. Joseph Domingo Butts. Haley Jean Bies. Victoria Tanya Calloway. Jamie Dawn Carey. Anthony Elijah Carlucci. Elliot James Carnahan. Lucas Alexander Carnahan. Joseph Scott Carpenter, valedictorian. Nicholas Kelly Casto. Josiana Ashali Renee Katz. Jessica Grace Cottle.
Yeah, babe. Yes, yes.
Emma Ann Sepek, valedictorian. Lauren May Charles. Trayvon Alexander Chapman. Ricky Hugh Chow, valedictorian, top 5%. Ethan Charles Chivarelli. Caitlin Irene Chu, valedictorian. Blake Michael Chury. Luke David Clay. Natalie Jane Clay, valedictorian, top 5%. Justice Monique Cochran. Anaya May Kaufman. Joshua Asa Coleman. Samuel Glenn Combs. Kate Marie Cook.
Good job, sweetheart. Love you.
Jashawn Anthony Cooper.
All right. Congratulations.
Ariel Noel Cope. Mark Andrew Copeland, valedictorian. Emilia Ruth Cosenza. Edsel Manuel Costas Lebron. Bradley Reese Cotner. Sierra Marie Cousins.
What do I do?
Just do that.
Okay.
Jeffrey Philip Cover.
Michaela Mariah Kramer.
Molly Yingjin Christ.
Congratulations.
Shay Lynn Crowley, valedictorian. Clayton Ward Cunningham. Sean Patrick Cunningham. Morgan Ashley Darnell.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Mariah Brianne Darrington. Adia Shea Davis.
Did you take the picture?
Your mama's filming. I'm taking pictures.
Jaden Mackay Davis, valedictorian. Jared Edward Silva Davis.
Good job, Jared. Way to go, man.
Sanait Fisso Dawit. Zalindria Erica Ambrosia Dawson.
Did it!
Karina Degante Garcia. Rachel Marie Dybel, valedictorian. Julio Sharon Font de Liot.
There you go.
Caleb Lee DeMarco.
Congratulations, Caleb.
Thank you.
Israel Tomas Dent.
Very nice. Very nice.
Maxwell Owen Devine, valedictorian.
Congratulations.
Hannah Rachel Dickerson. Riley Lauren Dixon, valedictorian, top 5%. Mackenzie Paige Dillon. Sally Matu Diop.
I'm so proud of you. Oh my god. Hold on, I'm taking a picture. Wait.
Joseph Daniel Dixon IV, valedictorian. Ian Charles Dixon.
That's Mama's baby.
David Dodevsky.
Ready?
Stephen Dong, valedictorian. Gareth Howard Dowlin III.
Yeah! Pay us back. Pay us back.
Paulo Che Dragon.
That's my baby.
Aliciana Khalees Dudley.
You did it, Mama. I got 40 pictures.
Morgan Magdalene Duff, valedictorian.
Awesome. Head on down this way and they'll get
Daniel Kyrie Duncan Bevins.
Yay! Go down.
Jacob Dylan Easley. Paige Kaylee Eckertson.
Woohoo! All right, hey! Gotcha, kid.
Logan Tyler Edmister. Shayana Monique Edwards.
Good job, Yana!
Madeline Scott Amy. Noah Thomas Eric.
Yay!
Dylan Lee Arrington. Ashlyn Mary Irvin, valedictorian. Ediomo Evans Achette.
Woohoo! Congratulations!
Caleb Joseph Evans. Nina Sylvia Ewing.
Yeah, smile, Neen. That big, pretty smile.
Michaela Tayana Fairweather. Braden Maxwell Farrell. Koran Christian Fenner. William Prescott Farron. Darren Robert Fields, valedictorian, Hall of Fame inductee. Ethan Isaac Fisher, valedictorian. Joshua Dean Fleming.
Y'all set?
Ethan Wesley Fletcher. David Antoniel Flores Paz. Justin William Folsom. Krista Monet Ford.
Make poses, Christy. Switch it up.
Julia Marie Ferresi, valedictorian. Zachary Rodney Forsyth. Britton Cecilia Lynn Foster. Kyle Alexander Fout. Thomas Chase Fowler, valedictorian. Caden Marie Fox. Cameron Kyler Kirsten Freeman. Lauren Elizabeth Funk.
Aubrey Gaines.
Tristan Henry Galbraith. Callie Alexandra Gamble Donley. Samia Mohamud Ghani. Maya Gabrielle Garrison. Joshua Robert Gates. Jonathan Michael Gaddis. Grace Lene Gentiline. Mason May Giacalone, valedictorian. LaKayla Cannell Giles. Massimo Anthony Giuliani. Emily Danielle Goldman. Jenna Catherine Golombowski. Asia Gordon.
Hold on, let me do a close zoom in as much as I can.
Take your time.
Coy Damar Gossett. Kyra Jade Grant. Kenzie Maria Grants.
Hey. Awesome. Oh yeah. Forgot. Okay.
Evelyn Rosa Greenlaw. Cody Donald Griffith. Parker Wayne Grunkemeyer. Tony Nicholas Haberman.
Hold on.
We got plenty of time, so.
Malaya Dayshell Hadley. Reese James Hager. Nahor Tesfazgi Hagos, valedictorian, top 5%. Fatima Abdiladif Haji. Ilyas Abdiladef Aji. Ilana Renee Sim Hall. Mason Charles Hall. Heather Renee Hammonds.
You're so pretty. You look so pretty. I'm proud of you.
Joshua Chase Handel. Trayvon Duan Hardy.
Let me switch over to picture mode.
Erica Ann Harmon. Lene Alexandria Harriet Jones. Chase Michael Harrell.
There you go.
All right, now let me take it.
Alexis Rochelle Harris. Kennedy Aaliyah Harris. Emma Elizabeth Hasenstab. Zachariah Saeed Hassan. Matthew Jacob Dodd Hahn.
Jordan Anthony Hawley. Joshua Christopher Hay. Evelyn Tamara Hayes Lemke. Eric Michael Hayes.
There you go.
Mariah Sinclair Hayes, valedictorian. Camden Wesley Heater. Caroline Grace Heller. Jackson Todd Henthorn. Jalen Alexis Harold. Madison Lynn Herman, valedictorian and top 5%.
Yay, Maddie!
Caitlin Christine Hicks. Josiah Khalil Heisel. Alexis Autumn Halad. Madison Marie Hockenberry. Sienna Denise Holloway, valedictorian. Kiera Lene Hoover. Zachary Allen Horn. Taylor Cage Hoskinson. Trinity Leanne Haupt. Tyler Raymond Howard.
Nice.
Andrea Jetaset Bizar Mendiola. Mitchell Noel Hutter. Dylan Lee Inman. Emma Caroline Inman. Zechariah Abdullahi Isa. Life Koya Alanis Ivy. Ellie Noel Izadi.
We'll be in a little bit. I cannot see that.
Azaria Narelle Jackson. Jalen William Jackson.
Woo!
Riley James Jackson. Dominic J. James, valedictorian. Blake Alexander Jeffries. Danielle Sierra Monet Johnson.
So proud of you.
Jalen Marie Johnson. Nice job. Khalil Vaughn Cartier Johnson. Nicholas Ryan Johnston. Kobe Anthony Jones White. Samantha Marie Jones.
Randy Orton. Do Randy Orton. Yeah! Woo!
Tyler Stephen Jones. Kinsey M. Yonke, valedictorian. Gavin Alexander Justice.
It's official.
Umu Mariama Kamara. Robert Jegorsh Kamenyeki, valedictorian. Ruba Kareshna. Dylan Francis Kaler. Matthew James Keglovich.
Reagan Faith Kelly. Cameron Tatiana King Moore. You decorated your cat. Cassandra Renee Connect. Jaden Rain Koo.
Zachary Eugene Cucker.
Kate Nicole Lampert. Valedictorian, top 5%. Ian Alexander Landholt Hartfeld. Nevaeh Marie Lashley. Braxton Carter Leyland. Nikayla Najee Lee.
Congratulations, Nikayla!
Michael Ryan Liebeth. Valedictorian. Zane Bernard Lightwine. Talia Sokol Levine.
Congratulations!
Slavic Cedric Liddy. Austin Allen Light.
Yeah, boy.
Hannah Elizabeth Lowenstein. Olivia Grace Lordier. Nicholas Christopher Lawrence.
Alright, cool.
Carson Jane Lottridge. Jarrett David Lucasco. Zachary Ryan Luther. Catherine Eileen Lutz. Valedictorian, top 5%. Brent Michael Lynch. Maria Catherine Magnaka. Lizzie Arlie Maldonado Rodriguez. Francis Vaden Mallon. Valedictorian.
You did it.
Corinne Victoria Mancuso. Valedictorian. Khalifa Mane. Brody Noah Marco. Peyton Marie Marquez. Valedictorian. Asier Divinity Martino.
Yes, baby. Congratulations. You look beautiful.
Donovan Patrick Matthews. Gerald Ray May III. Jared Richard Mays.
Hold on, Jared. I have it on video. Okay. Ready?
Cedric Michael McCafferty.
Look at you. Like, stop, Mom.
Aaliyah Angelique McCain. Very nice. Ethan Riley McComb. There it is. Quincy Courage McConnell. Kish Alexander McCrae. There you go. Michael Seth McDougall. That's official. Jack Ryan McNulty. Valedictorian. Sanai Olan McRae. Perfect. Elena Loren Maynard. Alexander Scott Meredith. Valedictorian and top 5%. Morgan Marianne Michalik. Emily Avanel Miller. Valedictorian and top 5%. Logan Thomas Miller. Just real shatty. Perfect. Taylor Ann Miller. Alicia Monet Minifield. Nathaniel Cameron Mensler. Kaylee Reese Mishler. Valedictorian. Perfect. Spencer Michael Mitchell.
Samira Hassan Muhammad. Zarina Hassan Muhammad.
Congratulations!
Can we take a picture?
Aris Muhammad Muhammad. Taylor Mackenzie Molly.
Taylor!
Alex Ryan Montanez. Bailey Elise Mudispa. Darian Alexander Moore.
Yeah.
Isaac Fletcher Moore. Kyle Douglas Moore.
Good, Kyle. Good job, you graduated.
Joseph Andrew Morgan Jr.
Ready? Congrats.
Grace Terrianne Morica. Isabel Ruth Morica.
Yeah.
Cameron Elijah Morris. Jessica Aaron Morris.
See, Daphne, all my prayers paid off. That's right.
Kayla Eva Monet Morris.
Go, Kayla! Congrats!
Kiera Michael Mullins. Michaela Simone Murphy. Mason William Murphy. Natalie Rose Muscarello. Olivia Michelle Myers. Caleb Spencer Myers, valedictorian. Tatum Alexandria Myers. Stephen Anthony Nance, valedictorian. Miranda Nicole Nash, valedictorian. Andrea Paola Nazario Maldonado. Sydney Jordan Neville. Trinity Elizabeth Nem.
Yeah.
Savannah Nicole Nickel. Anna Marie Nye.
Yeah.
Daniel James Noble, valedictorian. Adrian Israel Nunez. Borhan Rashid Noor. Shaylin Elizabeth O'Brien, valedictorian, top 5%. Aiden McGregor O'Hara. Lauren Faith Oakley.
Okay, hold on, I'm gonna get a picture.
Emma Renee Oder. Halima Abdi Omar. Peyton Stewart Onstad, valedictorian, top 5%. Reginald James Pace Jr. Aubrey Mary Packer. Joshua J. Partridge. Anisha Patel, valedictorian. Bhagvat Gaurav Patel. Reagan Elise Patterson.
You did it!
Isabella Jada Pauta Day. Tamaya Janelle Pearson. Victoria Taylor Rose Pearson. Boom. Graduate. Austin Dakota Wayne Penix. Dominic Angelo Bernardo. That's it, Dominic. Emily Ruth Perry.
Valia Cami Perry.
Grant Asher Pugh.
Okay, I'll do a close-up on two. Can't have you that one at me. All right, there we go.
Armani Lene Phillips. Ebony Renee Phillips.
Congratulations, Niecy. Congratulations, Ebony.
Kenzie Elizabeth Ty Phillips.
Brendan Joseph Polanchar.
Philip Michael Pontius. Naya Sharice Poole.
Yeah!
Emma Elaine Powell. Logan Michael Prater, valedictorian.
Good job, Logan.
Joseph Mural Pernat.
Love you, Joe. Woo! I see how his eyes get.
Angelo Giovanni Caseta. Torian Jai Rochelle. Morgan Leona Raleigh. Justin Michael Rollier. Leticia Ramos Ochoa, valedictorian. Jaden Renee Ramsey. Sanjana Satyajit Ranade, valedictorian, top 5%, Hall of Fame inductee. Colby O'Brien Rankin. Olivia Lily Rapp, valedictorian. Sean Patrick Ray. Ali Raza.
There you go.
Blake Andrew Reed. Oh yeah.
Nice job, buddy.
Vivian Joanne Reed. Gahanna Nicole Rhodes. David Jeffrey Burry Rice. Jordan Alexis Rich.
Congratulations, Jordan. There it is. Oh, yeah. Graduate.
Justice Deshaun Richardson Falls. Rain Elise Richardson.
There you go!
Maxwell William Rincone, valedictorian. Natasha Alondra Drios Viso. Darius Mackay Rivera Whitfield.
Now you're official.
What a moment.
Faith Elizabeth Robinson. Jose Luis Rodriguez Mendiola. That's it. Haley Nicole Rogers.
Yep, when you spin your tassel around.
Dominic Antonio Romero. Dylan Wade Rumpke. That's it. It's official. Ava Marie Runyon. It's official. There it is.
Good job,
Cheyenne Miracle Rutledge.
Yeah, girl.
There it is. Yeah.
So proud.
Caitlin Grace Ryan, valedictorian, top 5%. Robert Grant Sager. Yeah. Alexis K. Sampson, valedictorian, top 5%. Ashe Amik Sanchez Bacchus. That's right. Isabel Rose Sanders. Atta girl. It's official. That's right. Marietta, Mary, Abina, Ansatawa, Sarpong. Haley Jane Schmidt. Nathaniel David Gottlob Schmidt. Mason Scott Schumacher. Ellen Jean Schwalbach. Haley Marie Sedlock. Sebastian Johnny Sikolovsky. Kamala Sharma.
Abigail Vivian Shaw. Tyler Robert Sherman. Elizabeth Ellen Shockney, valedictorian. Tara Marie Shope, valedictorian. Caleb Shovlin.
Official.
Jacob Robert Shoup, valedictorian, top 5%. Stephen Daniel Shoup, valedictorian. Brianna Marie Shy. Christopher Marshall Siegel. Maria Belegia Semitis, valedictorian, top 5%. Amani Christina Nicole Simmons.
You did it! Congratulations, Mama!
Catherine Treese Simmons.
Congratulations, Katie.
Albert Simpson IV. Alan Simpson.
Nice. Good job, Alan. Good job. You did it. 12 years.
Hayden Quinn Sindeldecker. Madison Kaylin Skinner.
Madison.
Nadia Gail Skolnick. Isabella Rose Slavic, valedictorian. Aiden Todd Smith. Amaya Janelle Smith. Grace Elizabeth Smith.
You're now an alumni.
Josiah Dejan Smith.
Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Woo!
Kyla Nicole Smith. Peyton Pablo Smith. Amanda Nicole Snedden. Aldroy Devone Sneed. Taylor Morgan Snell. Alina Almira Solomon. Kirsten Sue Spencer, valedictorian. Dominic James Spradlin, valedictorian. Jacob Reed Springer. Nathan Alfred Squilanti, valedictorian, top 5%. Catherine Elizabeth Stafford, valedictorian. Nathan Joseph Stibe. Jacob Stephen Stamos. Alexander Stanchev, valedictorian. Olivia Marie Starr, valedictorian.
Congratulations, Olivia!
Elise Ann Steigerwald, valedictorian.
Caitlin Elizabeth Stillwell. Kobe Marquise Stillwell. Clayton James Stiltner. Connor Paul Story.
Alright, Connor. Alright.
Carly Brooke Stottlemyre Ott.
Did you move your tassel?
Alex Conrad Streitenberger. Lacey Kiera Stringer. Sophia Janice Stropes. Emily Ann Sturgill. Amanda Elizabeth Swellstead. Bilal Tahir. Zana Tajay Turk. Alexis Trinity Tatum.
Oh, it's official now.
Markel Anthony Tatum. Sarah Elizabeth Taylor, valedictorian.
There we go.
Blake Michael Teagarden, valedictorian, top 5%. Grant Madison Terry.
There you go. Make it official.
Delina Tesfai.
All right.
Zane Curtis Thayer, valedictorian. Alexis Sky Thigpen.
Congratulations, baby.
Will Carter Thomas IV.
There you go.
Thank you.
Timothy Justin Thomas.
There it is.
Yeah.
Aaron Curtis Thompson Lapuma. Justin Scott Thompson. Nia Tanae Tilford. Grace Elaine Todd.
Awesome.
Top routes. Good job, kiddo.
Doha Mohammed Abdel Torki. Benjamin Ray Towler.
Good job, bud.
Anne Marie Troutman. Sarah Ashley Tui.
Congratulations! Good job, Sarah. Thank you.
Sydney Michael Turner. Gabrielle Pauline Vacani. Kieran Seamus Sean Van Voorhis. Kaylee Alexis Fan Meter.
Oh my God.
Zoe Ann Vandemark.
Alexandria Sue Vargo. Kennedy Ryan Varner. Justin Joseph Volley.
Yeah, Justin! All right, go!
Joseph Andrew Vutek.
Yeah, Joey!
Hey! Let me get a close up.
Brandon Jensen Waits. Valedictorian, top 5%.
All right.
Yeah, Brandon!
Tyler Adam Walker. Valedictorian.
All right, Tyler! Turn that tassel.
Yeah.
Zion Marcellus Walker.
Yeah! All right, dude.
Good job!
Saran James Benson Wallace.
There it goes.
Gage Michael Cole Walters.
Yeah, Gage.
Okay.
All right.
Brian James Wathall II.
Okay. Yeah, no rush at all.
Yes, 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 son.
Anisha Michelle Ward. Valedictorian.
All right.
Trinity E. Warwick.
Like the process. There it is.
All right, Vianna Kiellen Watts.
Yeah, Oni! Yeah, there it is.
Ella Eva Weber.
Yay!
Mason Joseph Weber. William Joseph Wechter.
All right.
Awesome. There we go.
Alexa Elizabeth Weiss.
All right.
Simone Elizabeth Welch. King Westmoreland.
Oh yeah. There you go. Beautiful. Congratulations.
Travis Michael Whitaker, valedictorian.
Yeah, Trav!
All right.
Trenton Hayes Wilder.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Ayana Danae Williams.
There we go. All right.
Christopher James Williams.
Yeah.
Hey.
Delaney Grace Williams.
Yeah.
Jamal Frank Williams.
Yeah, Jamal! Yeah, Jamal!
Quinn Lamar Williams. Rachel Marie Williams. Carson Jacob Wilson.
All right.
Carter John Wolf.
Oh, it's official.
Evan Michael Wolf. Noah William Wolf.
Yeah, Noah! Yeah, there you go.
Daniel Alexander Woods.
You're done.
Yep.
There you go. Baked.
Derek Kevin Wright. Saran Jacob. Emma Marie Yarhouse. Adrian Elijah Yates.
Yes, sir.
Derek Stephen Yu, valedictorian, top 5%. Kaylee Mackenzie Zill.
All right.
There you go.